Hey, welcome to another league. Hardened Scales Affinity. Testing this for GP Vegas. Let's see how it goes. If this is burn... If he has an Eidolon, this is going to be bad. If he doesn't have an Eidolon... Oh, good. All right. Looking much, much better now. Sorry for the commentary, taking a brief pause there. I was writing a response to a friend about potential options for this deck. Thinking about like potentially splashing white for Dramoka's commands, because that's pretty good, but it's also... There are downsides to having Dramoka's command instead of Nature's Claim. So I'm feeling really good about this game. I think I think I forgot about that Rift Bolt. I think if he draws another land, I think I'm in a very good spot to win. That is the most bizarre attack. Oh, I was really looking forward to him doing it. Alright. So I need to dodge him having 3 burn spells or 2 Boris charms. So I'm going to attack with a hangerback. really need to turn off this phone so it stops getting pings every time I get an IM. Stupid thing. So, this game is going pretty good. If my opponent doesn't have a bunch of removal. Or face burn. I definitely could showcase the power of Metallic Mimic there, though. Playing the Metallic Mimic and then getting essentially 6 mana of the X creatures down is really, really good. So if you're wondering why I don't post tons of videos, it's because sometimes I get like leagues where my opponents repeatedly just go AFK and I don't feel like posting boring videos. But I've recorded so many leagues that have been screwed up for one reason or another. Like missed videos because the hotkeys aren't working or stuff. I'm gonna just try to make sure that this one actually gets posted. So my apologies if my opponent is AFK for an unconscionably long amount of time, but that's the experience of playing Magic Online. I don't have good video editing software. The YouTube video editing is really not very good. So it's either get pauses like this or I have to record 50 leagues to post one that doesn't suck if the people on Magic Online aren't cooperating. I had a league earlier where every time I tried to use Horizon Canopy to crack it for a card, I would have to reboot the game to get the Horizon Canopy to actually work. Oh, he might be coming back. It says join the game. Alright. Time to make a big dude. So if he's got 2 burn spells and draws a burn spell. Okay. I'm not actually going to attack with a Hangerback Walker because I don't want to die. I'm not attacking with this Hangerback Walker because I don't want to die to another dude. And also charging it up means that I get the same net damage next turn. And he has another burn spell, and I'm dead. Alright, these cards are a bit slow. Actually, I want to keep a couple Ooh, Spellskite. Spellskite. Go down the Ancient Stirrings. I don't like Ancient Stirrings 'cause it just spends a lot of mana to not accomplish very much. It's even worse on the when I was saying Ancient Stirring is even worse when your opponent has Eidolon. Although obviously that's not. I'm actually just going to block the Goblin Guide with the Metallic Mimic. If I can. Not going to use the Hangerback Walker, though. Ooh. I guess I'm going to spend this turn charging up the Hangerback. I'm not jump blocking with that Thopter. So really I need to draw more creatures. Hopefully that Goblin Guide helps that happen. What is this? Oh, Rift Bolt. Alright, what reveals Forest? I'm drawing way too many lands. Is this another Helix? No, Forest Charm. Okay. Well, if I draw, you know, only lands, he draws a bunch of spells, I'm not going to win this one. Give me a Walking Ballista, please. Please, just a Walking Ballista. Can't even play the Mimic because I don't want to take two. bet he probably has land in hand. Finally. Why did I do that? I was like, ah, yes, I'll play it for cheaper so that I get more +1/+1 counters. Not the point. Fuck. Well, if he drew a burn spell, I'm dead. If he didn't draw a burn spell... Ooh, that's good. Whew. Some very timely draws here. Whew, that was way too close. Oh man, what a game. Yeah, I thought I was a goner after I flooded out that hard. That ballista and that timing on the other thing. I like this. I dump most of my hand on turn 1, so a potential Eidolon isn't going to screw me as hard as it normally would. And then between 2 Ravagers and a Hardened Scales and a Jar, I've got pretty good aggression potential. And he's suspending Rift Bolt, which isn't Goblin Guide. Alright, alright. I'm gonna play the Ravager. This way, if I still have Metalcraft next turn, then I can play a 4-mana hangerback. As much as I want the next Hardened Scales, playing this 4-mana hangerback is going to be really strong. Except I've already cast this, so now I'm just going to eat my thing. And the Ravager lives. Serve with the Ravager. How much damage do I threaten? I think he's just dead. Oh. I mean, if he's going to block, then fine. He's not just dead. If he didn't block, then 1, 5, 10. I hit him for 14, which puts him at 5 with an Eidolon in play. Alright, so let's just play a Hardened Scales. And a Ravager. I think I'm going to force him to do something. Because, I mean, even if something goes wrong, I'm going to have, what, 5 Thopters left? Cool.